Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be sharing with you guys what brushes that are my holy grail and that I use every day. So if you're curious on what I use, just keep on watching. Okay, so the order is going to be on which one I use first during my makeup routine. So the first thing that I do is my eyebrows. I cannot live without this. This is the Anastasia, oh, the lettering kind of rubbed off, number 7 brush. I got it in like a trio. It came in like with an eyebrow gel, the powder, and this brush, and I love this brush. I've tried the long version of this, number 12, and I don't really like it as much. This one's perfect. It makes doing my eyebrows super easy, and I really like how angled and thin it is, so it makes putting pomade on super easy, and the spoolie is nice as well. It blends everything like a dream. And then to carve out my eyebrows, I like using the Morphe M432 brush. This is like a rectangular shader brush. I'm not sure, but I just like this because it's easy to sculpt out my brows and it just glides on the concealer very nicely, so I cannot live without this. I've used like a circular oval brush before, but then I switched to this and I really do like it. It's not hard at all. So the next thing I do is my eyeshadow, and I love crease brushes. I'm obsessed with crease brushes. Anything fluffy and used to blend out I love. So I'm gonna share with you guys my like holy grail crease brushes. The first one is R38 and R37 and R40. They're all really nice. They kind of each have a different shape, but they technically do the same thing. Another Morphe one that I like is the M441. I love this one. It's like the rose gold one, but the rose gold one looks nicer. So yeah, they're basically the same. I feel like this one is the same as the R37. They're very similar, so I would just keep purchasing the rose gold because I love rose gold. So my last crease brush I'm gonna mention is the Wet n Wild crease brush. This is amazing, especially for the price. It's $1, and I use this on clients. I use this on me. I have, like, I'm not even gonna lie, I want to say like 6 of these, and I literally love them. I just can't believe they're $1. Wet n Wild brushes are so good, especially for the price. I use them all the time on clients and myself, so I'm very, very happy, and I hope they don't discontinue this ever. This is so affordable and it's amazing. Okay, moving on towards lid slash packing brushes. I guess that's what you call it. I really like the Wet n Wild brushes. They're amazing, and I like them for also concealer, like pot concealers. It glides like a dream when I use these. So yeah, these are $1 as well, I think. A eyeshadow lid brush, I don't really know what to call these. I like it from Morphe is the M210. This is great for packing on the lid shade, so I really like it, and I like how sleek it looks. I probably should purchase more because I go through these like crazy. The last eyeshadow brush that I use is the R41, and this is a really nice like highlight brush. It's a pencil brush, but I use it to highlight my inner corners. It's small enough, and it's great as a shader brush as well if you do a lot of smoked out like lash line looks. But yeah, this is great. It's a great pencil brush, and like I said, I love the Morphe Rose Gold line. For foundation, I technically just use one brush, but I do want to purchase more, and it is this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Can't find anything else that buffs out like this. I feel like this is very underrated. I don't know, it just gives my foundation an airbrush look, and it just looks flawless with this brush, so I really like this. To blend out my concealer, I use the G2 brush. This is their gunmetal line, and it just fits right under the eye, and it's dense, so it buffs it out, and I can't live without this. And yeah, this is amazing for concealer. I haven't tried it for foundation, but I love this brush. And then to set all my makeup, I use the Morphe S19. I like this. It goes all over the face easily, but I really don't care for powder brushes. They do the same thing. So yeah, any powder brush works for me. For blush, I only use one brush, and it's the S13. I like brushes with a slant when it comes to blushes. I don't know why, it just applies easier, and I've been having this for years and it doesn't shed. For contouring and bronzing, I have two brushes. The first one is the Morphe R14. Like I said, the rose gold line, I can't get enough. And this one's just nice because it's like a small tapered brush, so you have more control with this one because it is like smaller and compact. And then this one is the Crown Brush Precision Powder. This is the C3020. I like this one because it gives a softer effect and it just feathers out the bronzer. And it's just quicker with this brush. The last brushes are for highlighting. I love the Morphe R12. This is such a nice fan brush. I beat the heck out of this because I wash this like crazy and I've been using this since forever. So yeah, this is a really nice brush. It fans out the highlight. It's kind of thick, that's why I like it, so it packs on a lot of highlight. I use this most of the time, and if I'm not using this, I'm using the Morphe M501. I love this one. It's a tapered black brush and it's just so cute. I like this because it gets the highlight where you want it and it doesn't budge. Like this one is kind of like all over, but this one's like more precise, and I love this one. So that was it for my brushes that I use every day and I can't live without, and I'm gonna show you guys how I wash them. First off, I like to thank Octoly for sending me this product and Real Techniques. This is the Real Techniques brush cleaning gel, and I've been wanting this for a while now, so I'm super excited to use this, and I know it's gonna work well because anything Real Techniques I love. So yeah, this is the gel, and I also went to Ulta to pick up the brush cleansing palette. It's just a silicone little, how do I explain this? It's just a silicone palette with little ridges that helps cleanse the brush, and apparently it cleans brushes 55 times better, and it comes with a sample of this if you're interested in trying it. So I'm so excited. I was gonna pick up the e.l.f. one, but this one was already at Ulta, so I was like, why not? And I just like that they're pink. I love pink. So yeah, let's just go straight into washing my brushes. So I like putting the gel into a container so that I could dip the brush and then swirl it around on the cleansing pad. I find that easier. Pretty self-explanatory on how to wash brushes, but basically I swirl it around and I add a little water as I go, and then I wring it out. It's simple, and I really like this cleansing gel because it dries down my brushes. Like I usually use Dr. Bronner's soap to clean my brushes, but this makes my brushes dry like 100% faster because I usually have to wait overnight for my brushes to dry, but these dried in like an hour, which is crazy. So the first little ridge section is for smaller brushes, the middle is for medium brushes, and then the very last like section is for large brushes. And I feel like the middle one helps a lot with all of the brushes, so I like using the middle section the most. Also, the brush cleanser smells super nice. It's like citrusy, and I like the consistency. It's easy to work with. So yeah, I'm really loving the combo. And when I'm finally done washing all of my brushes, I lay them on their side on a piece of like paper or a towel, and I let them air dry. And yeah, this is basically how I wash my brushes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all so much.